some of you know, this is the Lowe's carry-on trailer, a little lightweight. It comes with bearings. It doesn't have a greasing nipple. I just did this one, and this is my brother-in-law Jake, and today he's gonna do the job and we're gonna watch him. So we start with removing the cup, and then we have that little crown. There is a copper one. Compared to the regular crowns that you need to have, you need to remove like a little pin. On this one you don't. You just take a little screwdriver and you pull it out. Just get it in, give it a little twist. Beautiful, and it's out. Now we're gonna open the main bolt that holds the washer that's pushing the bearing in. So, now take a little screwdriver on the side and pull that guy to gently from side to side, some a little from the top, a little from the bottom, until it's getting closer to the edge, and then you can take a little, either your fingers or the perfect. Now you pull gently the entire wheel, and the first bearing is going to come out with it. So pick up the whole wheel, two hands.
Pick up the wheel?
Yep. Slowly pull it to you, and then it comes back. Push it back in till you get the bearing. Put the bearing on the side. Gonna clean it. Now you take this whole thing out, and there is another bearing on the back, which you're gonna also clean, and then we're gonna repack them both. Get the main shaft all clean and nice. Using a little brake cleaner to help with the cleaning. There you go. And give it a nice little rub it up and get all this dirt out and the old grease. Get that inside clean, good. So after you clean nice, yep, I'm going to pack that space between. Just pack it in there. Take more grease and just you pack it, because after you're going to push it from the other side, it will get right in between those needles or those little ball bearings inside of it, needle bearings inside of it. So don't be afraid. Pack it up, and then we're going to push it from the inside, and they're going to penetrate.
Do you want more than that?
You finish this part. Here's the other bearing. You put a nice. You can put the wheel down. Put a nice little gulp of grease on the palm of your hand. And then you start basically forcing it in from the bottom up until you see it coming up from the... That's another way of doing this, but... So remember, you want to push from one side, like one edge, you want to see it coming out from the other edge. And use the palm of the hand when this all the stuff is in there. You just poop. There you go. If you need a video of how to pack bearings, there's millions of them. So with time, we see it's coming from from everywhere. It's a good job. Make sure this is all greased and nice, and then you want to put the wheel back in, making sure that the bearing is standing straight to fit inside the brace. Get it gently in. Alright, there you go. Now you take the other bearing, and the narrow part is the part that goes in. There you go, just like that. And you want to lift the wheel so it's going to fit in there. Then you want to push it kind of a little in so you feel like it's sitting good. Perfect. Now we're going to take the washer, fit it in there, making sure the flat part is fitting the flat part. And you give it, push it all the way. Beautiful. Nice. Now the nut. Maybe we want to clean it a little, remove some dirt from it so it's gonna smooth. And turn smooth. While you're cleaning it, we need to make sure you're not gonna get dry. Here. Yeah. So this one sometimes doesn't want to get in right. Just some patience until you feel it coming smooth. Don't force it when it's not. Now I want to give it a nice one tight so it's gonna push the bearing and the wheel and everything back, and then you give like a half turn back so it's not gonna be under a lot of pressure. Perfect. Give it a nice tight and then give it like a half turn back. That's good. Now we're gonna put the little copper crown. Copper crown have its position, and those need to be on the corners. Yeah. Beautiful. Now it's in its place. Spins good. There's no wiggle room. We can put the cup back. Beautiful. Jake, good job. It's your first official bearing. You earned that beer. Cheers, my man. Weekend Garage Adventures.